Hello guys, welcome to my new stream. Guys, कल रात और आज सुबह कर नहीं पाया, थोड़ा सा आ गया, थोड़ा बिजी था उस काम के लिए। आप लोग मेरे दीदी को देखना चाहोगे? वो अभी रील बनाने के लिए पूरा मेखला चादर पहन के रेडी कर रहा है। ओए गान नचलाबी, कॉपीराइट লাগি যাব মোৰ। यार हेडफोन লগাই লো, কপিৰাইট লাগি গলে গেল। হয় নে নহয় গাইস? কপিৰাইট লাগি যাব মোৰ, কপিৰাইট। ओए बेले बिहुते रमुके जमुके। चलो इवेंट खेलते हैं, थोड़ा सा वार्म अप कर लेगा इवेंट खेल के। क्या है नमस्ते नमस्ते। क्या लेगा गाइस? कौन सा टीम लेगा? बोलो बोलो गाइस। सिटी लेगा? मैनचेस्टर? लेट्स गो। जो कोई भी टीम हो, यहाँ तो सब प्लेयर ही खेलेगा, मतलब प्रीमियर लीग का सब प्लेयर खेलेगा यहाँ। तो अभी ओ माय डॉग्स नहीं है, मोहम्मद सलाह। Wow, 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 wow. Salah is here. Coley Palmer. टीम देखो उसका, टीम देखो, टीम टीम।
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform.
भाई जर्सी चेंज हो गया तो सेम सेम लग रहा है.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Okazaki, Shevchenko. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries one from Wayne, has another
Hey,
goal!
I missed for
Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And Berbatov! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Threads one in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ignori getting forward. Ignori proves just a little bit too strong. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Okazaki is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And here's Shevchenko. And this is Torres. De Bruyne. Berbatov. Berbatov! He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, nice touch. And it's played in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well, that has not gone well. Long ball looking to counter. No, it's come to nothing. Casemiro. Darwin. De Bruyne. And it's Berbatov. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we reach the halfway point and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So straight into the second half.
Manchester clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Okazaki. Now it's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. McAllister.
Oh, great feat, that.
And here's Nunez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field, number 21, Shevchenko.
They're taking a moment to consider their options.
To replace him is number 17, Erling Haaland.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Goes for a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
McAllister certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
He's on it, can he get away? Darwin. And here's Shevchenko. Nunez. Oh, good take in a good area. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Duke always looking for that half a chance. Tries to pass it through. Aimed at the far side, and a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Berbatov. Coming on the field, number 19, Pavel. Number 23,
Oh, easy pickings there. Darren Fletcher, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. And this is... He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Darwin, and this is Shevchenko. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Takes a shot! Oh, he's done it! Well, would you believe that? The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And he's managed to get free.
There will be 5 minutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good-looking ball. And now the breakaway. That looks a cracking ball. McAllister. Duke. Now it's Shevchenko. And that is that. They needed to win,
Good
and
one.
they have won. It is a triumph.
For a special presentation.
এই ৰাতিখনত কি হৈছে তোৰ? गाइस मेरा दीदी पागला गया है रात में, रील शूट कर रहा है गाइस। সপোনতে আহিবা टीम देखो भाई, छोड़ दिया मुझे, छोड़ देगा वो भाई, बचाओ बचाओ। Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, boy. I'm
So
back.
bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game
and
yet to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already
Paris
palpable.
Saint-Germain against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here.
Hey.
These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running.
I don't think there's a player out there, Peter, who is as tactically flexible as Francesco Totti. Of course, we know him best as a number 10 or a deeper line forward.
And does history record him as the first player really to play that kind of false nine role?
Yeah, I think that's right. And he was able to do that because of his great physicality to go with that wonderful technique. Who would?
And it's been given away.
Ay,
And he's cleared it
yo,
out of
what's
harm's
up,
way.
remember me? Why not, brother?
Can he get it through?
Tactics.
It's not an especially good pass, that. This is a promising build-up. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Wait, 1 minute
Pedri.
after this.
And it's Kimmich. And here's Dani Olmo.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And it's Olmo. Kimmich. Oh, that's a fine interception. Owen absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hangs in a cross. Silvestre is there and he can get that clear. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Fabinho. Oh, he's all Totti!
Oh.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
No, that's been intercepted. Rummenigge looking to play him in. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Totti. And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Dani Olmo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Oh,
Now it's Owen. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! And a neat finish. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
And it's half-time.
Oh, comeback देना है second half में.
Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So Jim, neither side getting it.
Legacy, brother, are you watching?
It's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession.
After this
I'm
match,
hoping that both will
we
keep
can
this
play
open
1v1.
approach.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And so the action is resumed. And it's Totti. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Totti, he's got away. Takes aim and crosses. Khan deals with that nice and simple.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rummenigge. Oh, just a keeper now. Can he finish?
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
There's the shot!
Yes.
Sharp finish. That is remarkable. Goal square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
So smooth.
No,
signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
There we go.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Saliba gets over and intercepts.
What is this?
Konate, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
My goalkeeper form is totally down, man. Yes, bro.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
1 more minute, maybe 2 minutes. Second half is going on.
Number 88. Scholes.
Akanji is a man so notably
It's already 70
resolute
minutes.
in his defending.
Number
Khan
97.
is there to clear.
Aubameyang. Number 10. Messi.
Threads one in. Konate deals with that comfortably. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to... And Aubameyang!
Hey!
Fantastic from
Out.
Aubameyang! A finish right from the top draw. Into the lead once more. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Messi!
Fuck.
How good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better.
What's
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
I think there's been a greater menace to...
He's had a shot! It's in!
It's
Another
already
moment of
back
magic,
to
a
how
real
to-
wow moment.
And how easy did he make that
Time,
look?
man.
That is supreme.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
So could they be onto something here? And that is a little undercooked. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Kimmich. Saliba. Oh, easy pickings there. And he was quick to react. Messi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of...
नहीं हुआ ये डिवीजन 1 नहीं हो रहा है मेरे से डिवीजन 3 से डिवीजन 2 तक ही नहीं जा पा रहा है कहाँ डिवीजन 1 जाएगा छी कम ब्रो आई एम क्रिएटिंग रूम ब्रो आर यू देयर Ligishi brother are you there okay bro 37633692 you can join it কি কইলি কোনে কৰ পৰা খুলিম টোপনি নাই লগা আৰু কাইলৈ বিয়া চাব যাব আছে যা এই পানী বটলটো ভৰাই নিদিবি যা নহ'লে উৰিৱালা মিলন oh nice team you got some player man my players cheat what's gonna happen now बरबट खिलाएगा गाइस जो भी देख रहा है प्लीज लाइक ठोक दो सब्सक्राइब भी कर दो साथ में and you can share with your friends nice.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Berbatov is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Keeper's dealt with that. Good read, needed to be. He's looking wide. Can he get on the end of this? Totti. And that's end into the... He leaps for it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Can he get it through?
क्या हो भाई ऑफलाइन है क्या?
Barcelona replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for
आ गया
goals,
लाइन.
and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Vigo is in a really good position out wide. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now he's running away. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's their second corner of the game.
Go brother.
Has earned a reprieve for the time being. Milan are looking to go forward now.
Yeah.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jordi Alba is one whose deliveries we all know about. Still goalless at the moment. Now who's going to be first to this? And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, there's a probing ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head.
It's Dahani! It's bounced back off the post. Totti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roll! It's hit the upright.
Nice brother.
Deftly away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Dani Olmo is onto this. And Berbatov! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's horribly
Foul.
mistimed, and it's given. Penalty.
It's penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
This to make it 1-0.
Bro, take it live.
Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Stream snipe हो गया क्या brother?
He's having a pop! That was superb goalkeeping.
Guardiola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Totti. Ibrahimovic. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne. Raul. Over to the right flank. He's got away. Now the cross. And he's gone looking for safety. Vermaelen. Beckenbauer.
There will be
The
1 minute
final
added
seconds
time.
now. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Goal on goal हो गया.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for
On
him.
goal.
And that is all they have time for. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And
Oh,
now,
what a
I'd
terrific
just like to
45
read out
minutes,
our fan
all
club
triggered
members
by
who are
a
celebrating their
helter-skelter
birthdays today.
tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Barcelona can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So we're underway for the second half. Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And he was alert to it. Kimmich. Berbatov. And it's Berbatov. He shifted it to the flank. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Not internship.
Raul.
But internship.
Dahari. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball, good take. Figo proves just a little bit. Figo! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And it's Azar. Still just a single goal between the sides. Threads one in. Almost an hour gone. Aimed at the far side. Cleared without hesitation. He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Corner number 3 coming up. Chiellini is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Figo.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Figo. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it into space. And that is a little undercooked. And they're quick to get it back. Ibrahimovic. And he can clear it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Berbatov. Played out towards the right wing. Pedri.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's Totti! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
It's a threatening... Totti! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Jordi Alba makes the interception. Raul tries to pass it through. Crosses it in. Oh, greatly! And a neat finish. We thought they were done, but never say never. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Guardiola.
Eh?
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your reflections then? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Arsenal.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
It's out of play for a goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. Silvestre. Pressing high and with purpose. Baresi. Silvestre. Now, can they get him away? Looking for the run. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. First quarter of an hour gone. Van Nistelrooy. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Can he get it through? Hazard finding himself in space. Well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And he was quick to react. McAllister.
Arsenal definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity. And he shoots! And he should have made them pay.
A wonderful goal to play him in like that.
Very well.
Great pace.
Bro,
into
you
field.
played very well,
Really
man.
superb.
Your
Well, it's a
team is
nice
very
idea,
good.
but the execution was lacking.
You have very good player
That
in
was
your
never going
team.
to make it. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary, great defending, strong and determined. Aimed beyond the defence. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Okay, bro.
McAllister, Yamal, threads
One
one in.
more. Okay, we can
Yamal.
play one more.
He's found a way through.
But I started this match. You,
Well, now it's
you
a
have
race
to
for the
wait.
ball. Guardiola. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Ibrahimovic. An instinctive delivery.
That was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Okay, bro.
Strong running down that left flank. Flings in across. Skillfully. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Hello,
Some
attendees.
first-half
This
thoughts?
is a
Well, simply
Lost
put,
Children's
Peter, they
announcement.
haven't been good
With
enough
the
to
father
trouble
of
the
a boy
opposition.
in a
They
blue hat
need to play with
hardly
more
make his
courage in
way
the
to
second
No.
half.
information
And
center.
a lot more intent.
Oh,
So we
live
are
west.
where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here, upping the intensity and the tempo.
Shot, surely! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now this could be a chance. Dani Olmo tries to pass it through. Real chance!
Hey!
Off the post! Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's beaten the last man.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
Yeah, bro.
Dani Olmo. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Messi.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. McAllister. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Totti with the cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Mbappe. Number 18, Ibrahimovic.
Changes him with that pass.
Coming on the field,
Barcelona
number
have
23,
now used up
Bebeto.
all but one of their
Number 7,
substitution windows.
Berbatov.
Showing good feet. Oh, he's having a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Oh, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van Nistelrooy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost at once. And that will be it.
Yes, bro.
Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes
Come in.
frantically,
I'm creating the room.
the tightest of leads. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be...
Bro, I'm from Assam. You are from? मार्क को जाना इंडिया में तो फ्रॉम मुंबई अच्छा नाइस नाइस यस इंडिया असम हैव यू हर्ड नोटिस सेवन सिस्टर हिंदी आती है हाँ नोटिस से हूँ मैं नोटिस असम से ये रूम क्रिएट कर लिया, घुस जाओ, घुस जाओ, घुस जाओ। पूरी वाला आ रहे, पूरी वाला आ गया। कचौड़ी वाला कहाँ है? सिंगड़ा वाला कहाँ है? समोसा वाला? पूरी वाला तो आ गया, रोटी वाला? हाँ। Bro, bro, bro.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building
Oh,
very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on
ay.
lacking in accuracy.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Totti. And this is Ibrahimovic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's had it nicked away. And it's Totti. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now this could be a chance. Now there's a fine ball. Flashes it across. Bergomi with the clearance. Raul.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Guardiola. Lovely. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to...
He's having a shot!
Nice,
He
nice,
has
nice try.
absolutely drilled that.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Let's score it. Oh, nice one, man. You're playing really well.
Right on the edge of the
Hey,
box. It could go either way here.
it's
The
not
referee's
super
decided
big
that he was
hard,
fouled
man.
outside the box, and it is just a
ये
free
क्या
kick.
हो गया भाई?
This looks like a more than decent
Yeah,
chance to strike.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Decent
oh,
hit from there. The Marlin gathers from the goal kick. Barcelona very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And he's in
ये
on goal,
नहीं
there's
होना
the
था.
header!
Oh, nice.
That's a fair try, but just off
Yeah.
target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's on it, can he get away? Knocks it into space. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. Bergomi is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Raul providing an outlet on that flank. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Figo. Plays a sharp little ball here. This is a promising build-up. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Pedri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the shot! Beckenbauer. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Totti.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That has been slung wide.
Alright, pass.
Silvestre, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Guardiola. And it's Totti.
There will be one.
Nice interception, well timed. De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Today, please have
Barcelona just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Now it's Figo. Tries to play it through. Pressure coming in from all directions. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's very neat. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. And he's decided to go for it. Just coming up to the hour mark and it's still 1-0. Berbatov. Nicely weighted ball. He is just caressing the ball. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Guardiola, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No way through there.
Dahari really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
More
Then
okay,
again,
I
he
thought
was
live
being
still
very
goes.
closely marshalled.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Kimmich. Dani Olmo. And this is Ibrahimovic. Look at the space here. Kimmich finding himself in space. And it's Olmo. He's being chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Number 9.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Berbatov. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Ibrahimovic touches it back. And this is Berbatov. De Bruyne. The ball has bounced loose now. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
There will be one more
Dahari
added time.
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
And time is up.
Well played, bro.
Barcelona are
Trust
walking off
corner.
satisfied with their
Hala
day's work.
Madrid,
The result
Hala
no less
Madrid.
warranted, no less deserving
Hala
of their
Barca.
efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
We are glad
So,
to
Jim, how
inform
do you
that
reflect
today's
on what
match
we've
day
seen?
programs
Well, the
are
look on the
available from
manager's
stands
face
located
says it
by the
all.
gates.
He knows he
I'm
set
sure
his
they will
attack
make
up
fine
perfectly.
souvenirs.
ଖେଳ
And the
ସବି
players
ନାହିଁ ଖେଳ
carried out
ସବି
his
ନାହିଁ
instructions to the letter, it would
PSG
seem.
versus
Everything working very nicely.
ଦେବା.
Many thanks to Jim, and
No,
with that,
bro,
it
you
is
played
a
very
very
well.
good night to you.
आज किसका है PSG वर्सेस बायर्न? वो कौन जाएगा फाइनल? कौन कौन जाएगा? ओ इंडिया के अगेंस्ट खेलेगा भाई, दुख लग रहा है, दुख लग रहा है थोड़ा सा। अच्छा नहीं लगेगा इंडिया को हरा दिया तो। ये इंडिया लोगों को लगा कि क्यों आ जाता है ये लोग, क्यों क्यों वाई गाइस।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
He's not the type to hog the limelight, but Angelo Peruzzi is a man I always thought worthy of praise.
Listen, Jim, few would question his record or his reputation, but I wonder what you think stands out about him.
Well, consistency for one, Peter, but I also like the calm aura he exudes. He'll go out of his way to make everything look effortless. He firmly believes that gave him the psychological edge.
Looking for the run, and this is Berbatov. Very nicely done. Lobbed in behind. Drives it in. Real chance! That's put paid to the danger. Oh, super find. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Berbatov, and here's Totti. It's Totti! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Totti is offering a right smile there.
So we're still where we started right now. And it's Olmo. Spread it left.
That's good play from him.
Oh, it's played in. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space. Danny Olmo! Oh, crossbar! De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! It's hit the crossbar.
Nice play, boy.
Oh, he's given that plenty,
2 times
but no.
the crossbar.
Peter, sometimes that happens. You get a great connection, and yet that proves to be the problem. It was too good to go in.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And they're back on the ball again. Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to play it through. He's got away. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to break the deadlock. 1-0, just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration
Could be danger here.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to...
He's having a shot! And he's stuck it away. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That's the end of the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So once again, we're underway. Can he get on the end of this? Totti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Berbatov. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Plays it across. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. And he's quick to get rid. That'll be a throw. Saliba. That's rather hopeful.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Berbatov. Berbatov! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Guardiola. That has been cut short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Saliba. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. No foul, says the referee.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Berbatov. He can run onto that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Castol. Number 7, Raul. Number 22, De Bruyne. Number
Looking for the far post.
Donadoni. Number 24,
Hazard tries to
Dani
clear.
Olmo. Coming on the field, number 15.
That's a good run down the left.
Number 10,
Quality ball.
Hazard.
It's a pretty loose
Number
pass.
17, Jolinton.
Guardiola.
Number
That looks a
18,
decent ball.
Neymar.
He's done very well to
Number
take that
20,
back.
Messi.
Now it's Berbatov. Real chance here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jude couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Messi. And that is a little undercooked.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he shoots!
Hey,
He lifts the
last
roof!
goal खा
So
गया
is
भाई
that
क्या
it? Is this the moment they stole it? And that was as close to certain as can be.
And
ये
his
डिवीजन
manager
वालों में
couldn't look
सफर
happier.
दिखा देता
That's the
है
kind of
यार।
interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
I think they're done. They are done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down.
गाइस होएगा आज के लिए इतना ही। ज्यादा टाइम नहीं आया, थोड़े देर के लिए आया था आज। गुड नाइट गाइस, कल मिलते हैं।